Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Savage Skies. Last time, all we did is that we just did the tutorial, the training portion. We did both the flight training and the combat training, so we got our skills under control here. So today, we're gonna start the game proper. With me,
Iron Collie, fellow co-commentator.
This two-player mode, I'll go over it real quick. Two-player mode is just that. If you have a second person with you, you can do, little things here with it. But because I don't have a second PS2 controller on me, I can't really make use of it. But I can show you the maps, though. The Forbidden Forest, Center of Eternity. Yeah, you gotta unlock these maps as you play story mode. Canyon Chaos, the Dark Forest, Infernal Regions, Defiance, and Wasted. Wasted, just like GTA.
Yeah, not wasteland, wasted.
All right. Okay, let's begin. We're gonna see the actual intro cutscene to this. Oh. Okay, wasn't expecting that.
In the days of old, the Virtwyn Empire was a burgeoning society on the cutting edge of alchemy and sorcery. The king, held in high esteem by his people, was a valiant warrior and well respected throughout the land. He had a well-honed sense of justice and was a good man at heart. The king supported the development of all magic systems, with the exception of necromancy. The dark art was banned, and Mortalvis, a powerful necromancer, and his followers were banished from the Empire of Virtwyn forever. The king had always suspected that Mortalvis would seek his revenge against him. One fateful evening, his premonitions were realized.
Who's your money on?
Not the king at this very moment. He only brought like 3 people with him.
I'd say the wizard's gonna make it.
Well, knight's down.
With Virtwyn in ruins, and the king believed to be dead, only 2 of his advisors remained. The first was Andurus, the king's military leader and political advisor. Second was Caliban, noble alchemist who took on all matters of sorcery. Fearing that the race would return, Andurus took the healthy and fled to the northern region to start his own sovereignty, the kingdom of Virtwyn. Caliban, often at odds with Andurus, was appalled that the sick and the crippled had been left behind. He took the injured and his loyal sorcerers and moved to the western jungles to begin constructing the Chrysalis Collective. During his exile, Mortalvis took refuge in the southern scorched earth region of Virtwyn. It was there that he built the realm of the Pariah, deep inside a massive volcano. After his race demolished Virtwyn, he returned to the ruins to collect the corpses of the deceased for resurrection, to serve in his army of the dead. As time passed, the hatred between the 3 groups increased. Small border conflicts between the factions turned into large skirmishes, and the skirmishes turned into massive battles. The battles for ground control raged, and soon escalated into the skies. Flying creatures were bred, trained, and summoned by each of the factions for use in their bid to dominate the land. Andurus, Caliban, and Mortalvis Each sought to unify the land and sky under their own rule. Preparations were made, defenses constructed, and aerial warriors were trained to fly their kingdom's war beasts. The conflicts would soon be legendary. The time has come for war. The time has come for courage. The time has come for bloodshed. The time of savage skies.
He said the thing.
He said it.
Virtwyn.
Right, so we have 3 factions to choose from. Of course, if you want to get everything, you'll have to play all 3 of them. There's the Virtwyn, the Chrysalis, and the Pariah. But we're going to do the Virtwyn campaign, though. The Virtwyn people have a bond with the natural world. Proud, but noble, they seek only peace in a world torn asunder. By normal difficulty, it's more like easy, if anything, while Chrysalis is meant to be hard but medium, and Pariah is the real hard difficulty.
Sounds about right.
Alright, so, we have our missions here, but in order to unlock them, we gotta properly start the campaign here. The secret here... All 3 have a secret mission here, and you gotta do something to unlock them, but that will be for a separate video at a much later time. For now, let us begin, as we follow the Virtwyn forces in their quest for peace.
Greetings, warrior. Your first mission is one of unusual importance. King Andurus has declared that we shall set aside our differences with the Chrysalis in order to protect our people from the greater threat of the Pariah. Our diplomats are now returning from a peace conference. Soon we shall be allied with the Chrysalis, something the Pariah are wise to fear. It is vital that these diplomats return safely. Of course, the Pariah will try to stop us. The diplomatic caravan is armed, but cannot protect itself against threats from the air or from great numbers on the ground. If and when the Pariah attack, we must protect the caravan at all costs.
Yes, protect the caravan from ambush until it has reached its destination. Its secondary objective, try not to let any of the airships of the caravan be destroyed. Really, it's just a nice, simple escort protection mission.
So, is this one of those infinite enemy spawn until the escort reaches its destination, or is there a set amount of enemies?
Well, some missions are like that, I think, where, yes, some will have infinite, others will not. It depends. But this one is a case where it's a set amount, a scripted amount.
Use
Okay,
Brock's
gotcha.
quickness and maneuverability to dodge attacks while closing in for a sonic screech blast. Use his sky shield to protect yourself.
Squire, you must be ready to fight. The royal caravan is vulnerable to ambush here in the river canyons.
Ouch.
Protect it.
The
All right.
Pariah have mobilized cannons and airborne artillery. Clear the caravan's path.
That's pretty easy. And because rock here is pretty maneuverable and quick, you can just fly ahead and clear out as much as you want.
Basically, just skip the level.
More or less. In fact, I'm going to just say this right now. The secret objective for this level is literally clearing out all the cannons and artillery. Once you do that, you pretty much have instantly beaten the mission. Ow. Yep, I can do loops. I can do barrel rolls.
Peppy Hair would be proud.
You say the thing, I might do the thing.
Do a barrel roll. There you go. So, does the barrel roll provide any actual invulnerability in this game, or is it just a dodge technique?
It's just a dodge.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I don't think enemies can do barrel rolls or dodges with the
The
loops.
Pariah have unleashed Gormags. The caravan is all but defenseless against them.
Alright, I gotta return to them real quick. All right, where are they? Where are they? Where are the enemy flyers? Where are... Oh, here they come.
There they are.
These guys, they're the standard cannon fodder that the pariah give us.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I mean, it makes sense. Since they're only just diplomats, it's kind of like not a very high priority target. There's some priority, but not really something to send an entire army after.
We'll just keep going and clear out more of these. Always listen to your... I don't know what to call the narrator voice. Just listen to him is all I can say.
The voice in your head.
Oh yeah, some creatures, they don't have a secondary attack, but they do have a secondary...
Enemies are not yet done. Another wave is attacking.
I can do a shield too, you know.
Yes, I too am invulnerable from damage for a short amount of time.
Brilliant.
Well, it doesn't really make you invulnerable, it just gives you reduced damage.
Yeah.
You've done well.
All is clear.
Always do try to take out the cannons and such, because even though they're not as dangerous as flyers, they can still whittle your health away.
Yeah. They're more like chip damage more than anything.
And don't underestimate chip damage.
Every threat to our diplomats has been annihilated, and the path home is clear. You have proven yourself a great warrior.
See what I mean? Of course,
Yep.
doing a secret objective doesn't necessarily, like, complete the whole mission. It's only this one in particular that does that. See? You get goodies. I did not pick up the crystal, though, but I do know where to get it, so we can restart this mission and do it again, so I can get the crystal.
So this is one of those games where if you pick up an item, it just keeps it regardless if you quit the mission or not, I assume.
Yep.
Well, hey, it's Andy at least.
The pariah
In fact,
have
really,
mobilized
the,
cannons and airborne artillery. Clear the caravan's path.
Really, the best way, because you're going to unlock other creatures, if you want to get everything and complete all missions, sometimes you got to replay old missions with a different creature that has the better advantages.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to skip ahead and destroy most of these.
The pariah have unleashed Gormags. The caravan is all but defenseless against them.
Alright, let me take care of them real quick, and then I'll keep going to get my crystal. Oh, I should say with power-ups, enemies can pick up power-ups. They don't actively go after power-ups, but they can pick them up.
And I assume actually use them too. Not for
Yes.
the achievements.
Like, if an enemy does pick up 4 times damage, especially if it's a strong creature, you're in trouble.
I mean, yeah, I would assume so. Especially if you don't know how to dodge that well in aerial combat.
Right. Alright, I think I can fly even further ahead.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm gonna... Well, I might want to take out that one at least. I don't want to take out all of them right away.
There's certain specific ones.
Hey, you know, if this was an important diplomatic mission, shouldn't our new ally send us some protection to escort us home?
Yeah. Honestly,
saying.
you think they'd send like more than one guy to defend them? Like, yeah, we would assume that they would send some guys, but what if they sent more than originally anticipated? Just seems kind of reckless, really.
You've done well.
Where's
One
the other?
down.
Oh, there you are.
He was tailing you.
Brilliant.
All right.
All is clear for the moment.
All right, if I keep flying. So, yep, here. This is home. Home is right here, and there's the crystal.
Yes.
You found a shard.
Anytime you pick up a shard, it will actually tell you what the secret objective of the level is. So,
useful on the first playthrough if you know that.
yeah, if you don't know your secret objective, just find the shard and pick it up. But the shard does have a secondary purpose.
Every threat to our diplomats has been annihilated, and the path home is clear. You have proven yourself a great warrior.
There we go. On to the next one. I won't really try to get everything in one go in a mission, but if I know where to get a shard or do some missions, yeah, I'll try to do them.
The
Understandable.
king is well pleased with your recent defeat of Mortalvis's minions in the river canyons. With the safe return of our diplomats, the alliance with the Chrysalis has been sealed. But with this comes news of a darker sort. Our new allies have reported that the pariah are pillaging ancient ruins and tombs just outside our borders. Given Mortalvis's fondness for the dark arts, we can only assume this is part of some greater plan. You must travel to the wasteland, intercept their caravans, and find out what they have stolen from the tombs of our ancestors.
Eliminate all the pariah sail barges. Do not let any of the stolen remains reach their volcanic lair. And destroy all flyers and airships. I'm assuming with flyers it is the enemy flyers, so I can try and do
Yeah.
the secondary objective at least. But given that, you know, that Mortalvis is a necromancer, I would assume I would know why he would pillage a tomb.
More than
The
likely.
charging ability of Yomar can be utilized to advance on foes for a blast with his claws. Or he can sink his incisors in, causing massive injuries.
So, how does playing as a flying cat
Quickly.
sound?
Find the pariah caravan and inspect its cargo.
Certainly an
Don't let any
interesting
guards deter you
flying
from our
animal
mission.
choice.
You've been spotted. Their flyers will engage you, but remember your mission. That caravan is carrying the remains of the dead. Mortalvis no doubt intends to reanimate them.
Attack!
Yeah.
The largest vessel must not reach pariah lands.
So, some creatures like Yomar here, they have a lunge attack.
You've done well.
It's always good to weaken the enemy with your primary, and then finish it off with your secondary.
Well done. Those bones will not be rising up to join Mortalvis's army of the undead.
Alright, I see more flyers. Man, that shield does good against the lunge attack.
More bones and sacred relics are aboard that vessel. They must not reach pariah lands.
Ouch.
Very good. Now only one sail barge remains to be dealt with.
Alright, let me defend myself at least. Alright, get rid of that other one. Ow. Stop it. Stop screeching in me.
There you go.
Alright. There's one more caravan around here. Oh, mines.
Spike mine.
If you got enemies following you, release them immediately. Why are there so many balloons out here?
Because festive, I guess.
Alright, I need to find more health. And I need to find where that other caravan is.
Invisibility.
Does
Like
exactly.
right around here.
Oh, there
Yet
it is.
another airship laden with sacred relics. This one too must be stopped.
Let me take out the flyers, though. They know I'm here, they just can't see me.
Wonderful. Outstanding. Whatever Mortelvis and the Pariah were planning, they will regret the day they crossed your path.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know where the shard was here, so I would have to come back later and scour the area to find it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Knowing games like this, it was probably somewhere around like the edge of the map.
It could either be in plain sight or it could be in well-hidden areas. But alright,
Never know.
let's head back to the menu and we'll pick up on it next time. So, that will do for this episode of Savage Skies. As it takes its sweet time to load, because I forgot how long these loading times were.
Virtwyn.
Alright, so... yeah, now that I completed missions, you can go back and replay them and... yeah, read their descriptions, and you can see if you need to either, you know, pick up a crystal shard or not. So then, yeah. So join us next time as we do these two missions, the Power Lust and Deceit Affirmed. That is it.
Virtwyn.
And I will see you guys next time.
Later.